Mad, sick, Reggaeville.
I'm clapping for you. I'm clapping for you. Thank you. Okay. Shoot. Yeah, you can shoot. Yeah, man, respect, man. Enough respect. My name is Tarrus and we represent authentic reggae and dancehall and music from Jamaica. It was my pleasure to perform for you all tonight. I hope that you enjoyed it. Did anyone get to see the concert?
Yeah.
And what did you think about it?
Love it.
That's not good.
Love it.
Did you like it?
Love it.
Thank you very much. We're on tour. We've been on tour for what, 3 weeks now, 4 weeks now? And we have about 2.5 weeks left. So maybe we see some of you some other places and maybe not. But it was a pleasure to be here in SummerJam. Any questions?
You're bringing back the authentic reggae music back into.
I'm not bringing it back.
But one of the interviews I heard you were saying to, I think it was Jamaican TV, that reggae is Jamaica's losing reggae music.
No. I couldn't say that I was bringing back reggae music because reggae music isn't gone anywhere.
No, it's not gone anywhere, but
But I think that in Jamaica,
yeah,
they could highlight reggae music a little bit more.
that's what I'm
But
trying
I
to
don't
say.
think, but then I still can't be ungrateful to my fans in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Because I do lots of reggae music,
Yeah.
along with dancehall and everything else. And I get support. And a lot of my peers get support like Romain, Virgo, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So everybody's not going to like everything. I would just love to hear more reggae music as a fan of reggae.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I could never bring back something that is there because even the king of reggae music passed away when he was 36. You know what I mean? So this reggae music is the oldest new music. Reggae music is very new and reggae music is very relevant. If you look in American music, you hear about Bruno Mars doing reggae.
That's right.
So if reggae couldn't be old, then reggae doesn't need to be brought back. Reggae is here. Snoop Lion is doing reggae now. You know what I mean? And he was doing hip-hop music before. So reggae music is here. And hopefully in our Jamaica, we get the same respect that we get everywhere else. You know what I mean? That's the point. It's very ticklish, you know what I mean? Sometimes you have to be careful because you can't fight where you get your support, but you still want to reach out to who you want to know from. You know what I mean? Understand me?
So what's it like touring with Dean Fraser?
Yeah, well, he's my friend. He's my virgin long before I was into music. So touring with him is just best. I have a lot of knowledge and teach me a lot of things. My whole band is amazing. Glenn Brownie and bass. This virgin right here is my personal friend. He was my roadie. Just like a real family unit, you know? We argue. We don't argue. We hang out. We're really comfortable around each other.
Tarrus,
Yes.
you are supporting reggae, and are you surprised that the German people and the fans, they like so much music?
I'm not surprised because I've been to Germany before doing reggae and I've researched, knowing long before me, people like Burning Spear and Rita Tasha, Bob Marley and Israel Vibration and Luciano. A lot of people have been coming here doing reggae, so I'm not surprised, but I appreciate the love that I'm getting now because they never stop loving, they keep on giving us love. So it's nice.
But the people, they sing your songs.
That's the show, man.
It is a little surprise.
It's not a surprise, it's very humbling. It made me very humble. And I have to say thank you very much. It's my dream come true. Because I write a song in a quiet place and I sing it to a lot of people. And I just remember, you remember when I was writing this song? And people sing it, you know what I mean? So it's very nice. Very nice.
Where are you writing your songs?
My head.
No, like quiet.
My head. It depends. You have to, sometimes you write them in loud places. Depends on where you get the vibe. But the good thing is to sing about something that means something to me and it means something to a lot of people. That is special.
You are singing a lot of Africa.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you don't know. As a Rasta man, Africa is like our, you know what I mean, secret place of the Most High. You know, the connection with Ethiopia and the Rasta man and I, this and all of that. So definitely, art imitate life and life imitate art. So a lot of my inspiration comes from information. Because when you get information about something, then you can sing about it. So the information that we have, Rasta culture, Africa, in our roots. So you will hear these messages in our music. The European family philosophy, European Marcus Garvey, Haile Selassie teachings, ancient Rastaman, then man and my father, different kind of information gets it's an inspiration. You take it? So when you know about water, you can sing about it. But if you don't know about it, you don't have any info.
And you've been to Africa last year?
I've been to Africa 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, as well, but you did.
Yeah, I didn't perform.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, but I've been to Africa last year for the first time in Kenya, Nairobi, the land of Jomo Kenyatta. Very nice place. I hope to go again very soon.
Why exactly Kenya? Was it just...
No, I want to go all over Africa. I want to go as much places in Africa. Definitely want to go to Ethiopia. But Kenya was where the concert was. So
How was it?
amazing. Amazing. One of my favorite. Big crowds, singing along. It's like tonight. Nice. I love it.
Practice. How much practice right now?
Practice?
Yeah, as an artist.
Yeah, I mean rehearsal, and even like tonight is practice again,
Yeah.
But we perform every night. So every night is like practice, you're doing it over and over. Repetition is a master of skill.
Yeah.
So we rehearse and we sing a lot. So that will be like practice. You know what I mean? Just doing it over and over and over and over and over.
How about when you're in your own?
I need to do some practicing. I should practice, but I mean, I perform a lot.
Yeah.
So I'm still in the rhythm. Yeah.
Are you writing still all songs by your own, or you have some songwriters already?
Well, any songwriter that we have is our people. I write majority of the music by myself, but recently I like to get other people's opinions. So I'll be writing a song and say, News, what do you think about this? And he say, yeah, man. And I say, why? And it's a big debate. And I like to have different kind of info when writing a song. Because sometimes we look at the world through our eyes alone. But we want to know what other people think.
So what
Understand me?
What was it like when you sort of like wrote the song She's Royal?
Yeah, well, I wrote that song myself, but once again, I write it around my friends. So I'm writing it, and I reach a chorus, and I'm like, she's got it. And my friend said, she's got it. What you talking about? Rasta man. And I'm like, he's like, yo, I mean she's got it. Big up the queen, them and the empress, them and the Rasta. I'm gonna say, she's right. And I say, yes, man, that's good.
Yeah, but the lyrics from that one went global.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I'm telling you what happened. He was like, yo, big up the queen, them. I was like, oh, she's royal. And then the whole process is like, it's a culture song, and it's a love song.
So it crosses both borders.
Yeah, but you don't even know. Comes the king and queen crown, same time. I'm talking about Selassie, crowned the 2nd of November with Empress Menen. But if I tell you that, they come like Rasta. But when I sing it, you just dancing to Selassie, I don't even know. So it will find a way to give you the culture.
So when it went global and everybody played it non-stop, who first called you up and said, this tune you're going globally?
Nobody ever called me, but people were talking. But I don't remember getting a call. I just see people reacting to the song.
Everywhere you went?
1 year later.
Huh?
1 year later.
Yeah, 1 year later in Jamaica.
Yeah.
But in the islands, they love it. And
and just
we're blessed, man.
And
Just,
from there, it just
yeah, it keeps on going to today. It keeps on.
the rest is history.
Yeah, writing the story. Yeah, it's my story, not his story.
And you coming from a very musical family, when did reggae music came to your life?
Reggae music was in my life before I had life. Because I come out of reggae music into reggae music. But really my music, my generation of music is really dancehall, the younger generation music. But it's very complicated. Because once upon a time, reggae music used to play in the dancehall. Now, they have a music called dancehall. Hey, but when you look, it's like the more DJ kind of Mojo Bounty Killer, Business Signal kind of DJ. So that's the music that I really like. Because you could relate to that kind of stuff. So when we start doing that, that's where I really started. Like idolizing those people, Bounty Killer and Mojo Bounty. But then I wanted to write songs. So that kind of lead me to singing. I never even knew I could sing. I never even liked singing. It was boring to me. But then I started listening to different kind of style and said, okay, you can sing any way you want to. You can have your own style. So I started singing like in songwriting, you know? And which lead me to reggae. And I still do dancehall, I do good girl, God, different kind of songs, you know what I mean? I love all different kind of rhythms. No matter the rhythm, matter the message. You know?
So which producer gets the best of the Tarrus Friday?
That's a good question. I can tell you the producer I like to work with. First of all, you phrase that to the max.
Yeah.
It's my producer.
Yeah.
First, I bust to the world. Separate apart, we have hit songs with only but people. Chimney Records, and Carleone, Russian, and the others. Jukebox.
Yeah.
Big up Jukebox. Chuck Back. Yeah, money matters. Only, but yeah, trust me. Every production is different energy, you know? Because people have different sounds and different rhythms. So I don't mind. Yeah.
And you do a number of collabs as well with...
I do a lot of collabs. Yeah, man. I love doing that. My favorite. I love that a lot. Yeah.
So boys, rhythms, is that okay? Is that good for the music, for the late music? Or
Rhythms? What do you mean rhythms? You mean like more than one artist on a rhythm? Well, it's a part of the culture, you know. That is something that is indigenous to Jamaica culture. So you don't really want to knock it. You just really want to kind of monitor it, you know what I mean? Because even nowadays when you hear the artists in foreign doing the remixes on the same beats, we started that. So when you hear and then you hear Beyonce saying, "Who run the world?" Yes. That's we started that in Jamaica. Yeah, that's Jamaican thing. So you can't really fight artists going on rhythms. You just want to be careful of how much songs go out so you can monetize, you know what I mean?
So what's the normal day for Tarrus Friday?
I don't know, you can't normal.
When you get up and what's the routine?
In Jamaica,
Yeah.
I wake up and go to the river. I live in the east side of Jamaica, it's my bay. So I go to Russell, I go to Bad Fountain, Bay, and then I go to the studio and sing. And then go home. I wake up and go to the river, and go to the studio and sing. That's it. I do have new projects. I have a new song right now that I'm very excited about called To The Limit on Jukebox Record.
Yeah.
Really nice song. You know that song?
Yeah.
But the
It's
that really is a very good reaction.
It's a really nice song. I'm really excited. I left, so I didn't really get in time to promote it. But we have a video. I'm going to go back to Jamaica, edit it, and look out for that song. I really like it.
It has a crossover for an R&B type, reggae type.
Yeah, go down cracks.
No, not crossover. Yeah, certainly.
I understand you.
Yeah.
It's very big. It's not in one base. I love that song a lot.
But the international market is going to love that track, trust me.
Hopefully we get the promotion, you know?
Yeah.
But To The Limit is nice. Give Me Little One Drop is very new and doing real nice, you know?
Yeah.
And we have an album coming out soon. I don't want to talk about it too much because the politics, but I tell you that it will be a tribute to the original Jamaica music, Rocksteady. You know? Rocksteady was 2 generations before mine. But because of my father, I know about singers like Alton Ellis and Delroy Wilson and a lot of that kind of vibe, Sugar Minott. So we're doing some of that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? So just to give you a little intro.
That's a good film because I think that bringing back the authentic rock steady
Yeah,
market is pretty good because
Yeah, man.
I think you had a track with Chris Peckins.
my favorite song,
Yeah,
Young Heart.
Young Heart.
Yeah, that's my favorite Tarrus right
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Chris Peckins produced with that, bring back the authentic beat to it.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what's going on?
Rough Seas. I heard that one there recently.
Rough Seas with me and my father.
Yeah.
It's true. Rough Seas.
How them tune they come?
But I Jimmy had the idea and say Rough Seas make a skillful soldier.
They go there and say, Daddy, we have a tune.
But him come to me with the song.
Yeah.
He say, yo, have a song, ready? Like, okay. Yeah, man. Jimmy is a very original singer. And he's a very colorful person, you know. He's very, one day with him and you never forget it. Yeah, man, he's a star, man. Big up my father.
Coming back to SummerJam, is it like almost like a family meeting? I mean, I was sitting.
You can say that, yeah.
Yeah.
It's really nice. Yeah, I like SummerJam. Nice.
Who other artists do you want to see, or did you see? Did you have the time to see any other artists?
Not on stage, like I said, I see Romain. I see Signal, I see Protege. Right? I see Max Romeo. Nice. Yeah.
How was it to see from the section?
What's that you?
Max Romeo.
Oh wow, that's my father, big friend. So I kind of know them people when I was younger, you know? So I know about the legend part of them and I know about the human part of them. So these are very nice, warm people, you know what I mean? Very humble people, you can learn a lot from them. Yeah.
Did you learn, for example?
I learned that music is a long time thing and not an overnight thing. Because Max Romeo has been in it from year to year to year to year to year to year.
What do you think about the German reggae artists?
Well, I don't know much about the German reggae artists, to be honest. So I couldn't comment about the underground stuff. Gentleman's from Germany, right?
Yes, you're right.
So he's the most popular.
He's
He's from Cologne, nice. So he's the most popular. Everybody knows about him. And I could even do some more research into some of his music. I just know more of his name more than his songs. I just know he has a good voice. But I should look into it.
You're gonna stay to see him?
Well, tonight,
Tomorrow.
I have to go on France. We're on tour. Yeah, well, I mean, Gentleman, the boss.
So in Jamaica, you got some up and coming artists. There's a lot of them coming through. You got Chronics, and a whole list of them. What artists do you actually look at to see who's doing
You
what?
don't look at artists
Well,
like
you
that.
don't look at artists, but you know who's coming through and who's doing good.
Well, I tell you the truth, I hear a lot of these artists' names, but I don't hear them songs all the time.
Okay.
But let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see. Like, you know what I mean? Let's see. Yeah, because I mean, I would say that, like what I tell about Max Romeo, it's not just an overnight thing.
Yeah.
Because me and somebody used to hear about are the same generation. And I've been, you have to just keep on coming and coming. You know what I mean? So let's see. Yeah. 3 minutes left. Alright. Hands tired.
And you said that it's about the message. So if we would give you a microphone with which you could reach every single person in the planet, what would you tell them? What would be your message?
Wow. That's a good question. What would I tell everyone in the planet? That's a very good question. I don't know. I mean, I'm not really talking. I'm more singing. I think if I had everyone's ears in the planet, I want to sing them a song.
Okay.
Sing them a song about love and unity, you know, and harmony, and live together and stuff like that. I'd probably start singing. I'd probably be shy to talk and just start singing. Yeah. That's a good question.
You don't forget to mention Willy Bumble
Never.
at your each concert.
Yeah, because he's my main influence.
Are you still in contact with him while he's...
No, the last time I saw him was at the concert in Miami when they had the send-off concert. And before that, one time, a Mother's Day concert the year before, he brought me on stage in Madison Square Garden. So it's like memorable moments to me because Buju Banton is definitely one of my miniature icons in the music. Trust me, like, this man like Superman to me. So I always try to tribute Buju. Long before he didn't even lock him up, like, you know what I mean? Yeah man, we just want the best for you. That's my artist. Straight up.
There were some news that you are going for the jukebox management, and so I was a bit that you start to work more with jukebox.
Shane Brown, yes.
Yeah, with Shane, but I was still very happy to see you with Dean. So you work now with both
Yeah,
at the same time.
Oh yes, teamwork, make the dream work, like them say. And Shane was here, you know. Shane just went back to Jamaica to prepare for Summerfest.
Yeah.
So it's Canon, it's BSMG, and it's Jukebox. And Shane Brown has always been a part of my career. Because even my earlier songs used to mix them. And even used to Jukebox, oh you're the beat, that's Shane's song. So now, Shane is on board with his expertise as management. And I didn't manage from here too. So it's really cool. It's not like we're breaking out, we're just building up. Yeah. Yeah, well.
One of the biggest hits in past years was for me Shaka Zulu. You did
Yes.
version. Are you working on something with him?
With Basic,
Yeah.
we have a lot of music unreleased. And he's my personal friend. So, we've already doing some work with Junior Gang and with Marshall and the other day. But we have so much work to be continued and good news. Personal friend. Yeah, man, big up and rush for real. Right? Last but not least, Jamaica.
Yes. Were you able to meet Snoop tonight?
I met his band, I met his crew, I met his dancers, even sent a message, and I didn't meet him. I love the Snoop Dogg, I love the Lion, I love the dog, I love everyone in the Snoop them. Yeah man, but hopefully we'll link up soon. I'm a big Snoop fan from years ago, from when he was in the dog pound. So now if he's a lion, I guess he has a lion pride. You know what I mean? But Snoop is the best, man. Big up Snoop. And Snoop loves Tarrus Riley music. So he got clap, that's a good thing. Wow. And that's an extreme come true. Who would ever think that he would like be listening to our music? That's show how powerful reggae is. So when people tell about bringing back reggae, this is bullshit. Because how come Snoop Dogg listen to reggae? I want to do reggae today. Reggae not gonna know where reggae relevant now.
I'm waiting for a reggae artist making a West Coast hip hop album.
I'm ready. Sorry. Yeah, man, thank you very much. Your respect. All right. Yeah. Jalan. Yes. Oh, yo, Jalan and a Tarrus, Lion, Riley. Big up, scene.